Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ananda Tarot. My name is Anna and this is going to be a love reading for the sign Cancer, as usual. For those of you returning, welcome back, so glad to see you here. And as always, thank you very much for all your continuous support to the channel, I truly appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope the message resonates with you, if not, maybe next time. Keep in mind, as always, this is a general message, so take only what resonates, leave the rest. It will be a Celtic cross, you and the person on your mind, my version of it. If you are new to the channel, do me a favor and read the disclaimer in the description box below, please. It's quite important. And if you are looking for personal readings, all information is on my website. You can read or email me if you have any questions. Let's begin. In spirit of service for the highest good of all, show me the energy I need to see for Cancer. What is the current energy between Cancer and the person for this reading? Five of Cups. So there is loss, grief, sadness. Somebody is missing you, you missing them. It's generally quite a challenging card. Card of depression even, sadness, maybe regret. It could be an Aries, it could be somebody older than you, somebody who is in powerful position, a father figure, doesn't have to be. Could be someone who has also a certain level of rigidity, stubbornness, and not showing, even if they have such strong feelings, they wouldn't express that. What's crossing this energy, please? Death. So something ended between the two of you. This is definite ending with a Five of Cups and deep regret and sadness and loss. The relationship has ended. It might as well be going through transformation, and there is the need, recognition that it needs to go through transformation. Something, whatever it was, has ended and needs to transform into something completely new. This is card of death and rebirth. We have High Priest here. So you could have been married to this person. If not, this is card of morals, values, our religious beliefs, as well as traditions and commitment. With the Ace of Pentacles right behind it. Somebody might be regretting ending of something because they actually, in fact, there is this thought, or this is you thought there will be, this is an opportunity for something that's going to be a long-term committed relationship. With the Ace of Pentacles, that would be that opportunity, and it seemed like there is a great disappointment around this situation. Now switch the roles if necessary, and it can of course be that somebody sees you and this relationship as opportunity. However, at the moment there is a challenging energy, and definitely something needs to change because this is here in this crossing energy. So it's a strong card of transformation, Scorpio, and we have Taurus here. What's hidden? What's in the subconscious here? Energy operating. Two of Pentacles. So somebody is juggling, making decisions, trying to balance things out. Might be going back and forth, trying to figure things out, how to move forward, how to communicate, how to make things happen. This is also a decision-making process. Should I not? Or how should I approach this matter? It could be a little bit of time management as well. Maybe organizing, reorganizing different responsibilities in our life with the Two of Pentacles in order to be able to take action. But definitely there is an intention. This is wanting to manifest this change that is currently in stalemate. It's not changing, it's not happening, but that's recognition that it needs to. What's the conscious? What do we want here? What do we want from this connection? Knight of Wands. We want action, we want passion, we want to move forward, we want to take action. And Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles would indicate wanting to get together and get on the same page and start collaborating, wanting to collaborate. we want somebody maybe to take action. This knight is going backwards, so that he needs to return. This is after the ending. We want somebody to come back. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Now this knight sometimes shows up, it can be a little bit inconsistent, but in this case, if this is what we want, unless what you want, Cancer, or what they wanted was something inconsistent and light and non-committal, and you wanted something else, hence this ended, needs to change, and there is a great disappointment. Sun, maybe something has been brought to light, to understanding. We will see when we clarify. Or this is desire for someone to take action. You've been waiting for it, and you would like them to do something finally. It looks like she looks so sad and bored and done waiting almost, but still waiting for this person to take action. Something needs to change with this death, because now we don't know, maybe should I continue to wait? Should I let go of this? King of Wands. So King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and an Emperor. That could definitely be Aries for somebody. Doesn't have to be. It talks about new beginnings as well, this energy. Start and taking action and making bold moves. What happened in the past? What's the past energy? Recent past. Let's look in the recent. Tower. So could be recent, could be less recent, but Tower, definitely collapse of this relationship. Maybe sudden news, something has happened. There could have been a romance between the two of you, exchange of romantic gestures or expressed feelings, and then something suddenly happened. This is a tower. Towers happen for us, not to us, in order to redirect us. Something wasn't working, something wasn't built on solid foundation in this connection, so it needs to be completely obliterated, shattered, in order to rebuild brand new. That would be the transformation. These are two strong cards of Scorpio here. So transformations. Could have been sudden news, sudden realization, something comes to light, like I saw with the sun, and it could have been like accidental, but that's universe's on purpose, in order to, wait a minute, this isn't going anywhere, this isn't what you were looking for, Cancer, be careful, because possibly this person hasn't been thinking about Ten of Pentacles like you were thinking. Six of Pentacles, wanting equal give and take, or you were married and something has collapsed for some of you. You were in a long-term committed relationship and that has ended, and that's why we are grieving here and now, trying to even balance our finances for some of you. That would be the other message, and figure out what we want going forward. Now somebody may want this freedom and passion. We want to free ourselves from whatever this was, and take off in a new direction, feel the fire and wind in the hair. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's very passionate, forward movement. What's coming up in the near future for Cancer and this person? The Hangman. There will be some change of perspective here, and this could be when you receive a message, some information, or you learn something, find out, pay attention to details here. This could be something that you will become aware of, which will allow you to take a step back. Maybe it could as well be some information that will allow you to completely either let go of this connection or let go of certain outcome that you had in mind with this connection. It can also be surrender, card of surrender, acceptance of the way things are, or letting go. Maybe letting go of even grief, letting go of hurt. So we will have to clarify, because at this stage, this looks like it can help you change your perspective if somebody comes towards you with an apology or a romantic gesture or takes you out. What is the external influence here to this connection? External influence. Nine of Wands. So somebody is in a battle there, wounded, tired. Could be you, could be them. Could be the other challenges in our life cause us to feel a bit defensive. But there's a great determination as well to establish certain stability. Maybe somebody's fighting really for their own stability, finances and so on. Queen of Pentacles energy. You could be dealing as well with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or there is another Queen of Pentacles involved that is causing a lot of challenges for your person. Let's continue. We will clarify. What's the potential outcome between Cancer and this person? What's the potential long-term outcome between Cancer and this person? Two of Wands. So there will be the need to make a decision. At the moment, it seems like you don't know. You are undecided. There will be a plan going forward. This is you, Cancer, male or female. This is also card of love. This is decision. We're making choice when it comes to love, to whom we are going to give this cup. Are we going to give it to ourselves? Are we going to focus on ourselves at the moment, self-love, self-care, or are we going to share this cup with somebody else? In general, this is card of compassion, forgiveness, love, and relationship. King of Swords. There could be also, this is decision and making choices. What's the advice? What's the advice for Cancer? The World. So it is time to close a certain chapter. Judgment. Maybe this is you battling this for quite some time now, Cancer, and you've been hopeful, you've been sad. This has ended, this has collapsed, and you are still going back and forth, back and forth. This person seems to maybe be still in the Knight of Wands energy, or you're hoping that this person is going to reach out to you. But for some reason, I'm getting the message that there is a need to close one chapter and learn the lesson from this chapter. Now, whether you're letting go of something in order to allow this relationship to evolve, this can be card of awakening, answering the call, but most of all, it's redemption, it's forgiveness, it's very liberating, rising from the ashes. Very often this is card of reconciliation, but doesn't have to be in this case. Three of Pentacles, again, working together, repair, focusing on work. Six of Cups, this is somebody from the past, it's our soulmate connection. Five of Pentacles, this is someone with whom we are currently disconnected. We feel lack. There is the need to learn the lesson around self-worth, self-value, and maybe fear of abandonment for you, Cancer. That would be the lesson closing this chapter. With the Six of Cups, it could be also some childhood issues. Five of Pentacles, abandonment. So, and the King of Wands again. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, this isn't really an energy that is comical, but it could also talk about stepping into our power, taking leadership control over our life. Let's start clarifying. Tell me more about the Tower in the past, please. Tell me more about the Tower in the past. Devil energy. So something unhealthy happened. It can be our fears. It can be somebody's toxic behaviors, addictions, selfishness, ego, desires. And there is a reflection then, whether we want to actually invest in this connection or not, past mistakes, where we're going to put an effort when it comes to this connection. There could have been a conflict, Five of Wands between the two of you, or it could also indicate there were other people involved, external influences. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but devil energy is quite unhealthy, toxic behaviors. Maybe this is something, this was a sudden information, something that happened that had illuminated to you this devil. Maybe their intentions weren't exactly right, and that's where the great disappointment is coming from in this case. It's a shadow. It's something that is came to surface and caused the collapse of this relationship, of this tower. Clarify the hidden with the Two of Pentacles. Why there's Two of Pentacles in the hidden? So this is somebody going back and forth with regards to this reaching out, this apology, this romantic gesture, invitation, in order to balance this connection. They want a new start. There is a lot of passion here, great passion. Now, passion is great, so let's don't put that aside. It's absolutely necessary in any relationship, romantic relationship. Without passion, we will be friends and it's not going to go anywhere. However, there would be the need, which is based obviously on studies on human psychology and biology, to take it slow in order to build stronger connection. If, of course, Cancer, you're looking for committed relationship, because if not, then that's fine. Then this energy is fine. However, then we need to be educated or aware of how that works. Male female has a very different approach to relationships, to biologically. Yes, it's got nothing to do with gender specific. It's actual biology and how people bond, and it's very different for men than women. Of course, there are exceptions, but that's I strongly recommend reading on this subject so we know how to take steps that could lead them to commitment in the future. Mistakes that we may have made in the past because we didn't know, because nobody teaches us, to be honest, on how to date and how to progress in school. But there are a lot of books, great teachers. Dr. John Gray, for instance, is excellent. He wrote many books on the subject, so that could be interesting. And then turning this passion and wants into cups, which is emotion, and then also to pentacles and making it lasting long-term relationship. Now this could be also somebody's trying to figure out whether this is they want, whether this is what their heart desires, whether there is the feeling, if they want to invest their feeling. I'm feeling this feels this time investment of a feeling. So if there is such a hesitation, there could have been the devil, fear of commitment. It can as well resurface. And of course this fear also shows up with very many different, maybe unhealthy coping mechanisms, because these fears come from something. Hence maybe somebody is going through transformation, death and rebirth. Definitely the relationship is going through death and rebirth, but this could as well be you going through transformation. Your own shadow came up to surface, Cancer, and fears triggered by this person. But then we know as well we have attracted this person as a reflection to let us know which wounds we still need to work on. These are usually invisible until the relationship comes and everything surfaces for us. It's a catalyst for us to continue healing. Clarify Knight of Wands in the conscious. What do we want? What do we want is Knight of Wands. Why? Clarify Knight of Wands is what do we want? Justice. And King of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. What we want is this person that was inconsistent and flaky. We want them to take responsibility, come communicate with us truthfully, and tell us the truth and take responsibility. That's the desire to have maybe apology, to make things right. This could be also them wanting to take action to return, to make things right and step up to Pentacles that I was talking about. We have seen Queen of Pentacles earlier as well. So this is somebody who wants to show up correct. Okay, this is a very high energy. This is Emperor in a minor arcana. So that's a powerful change, and this is what we want. I feel this is what you desire and they desire. However, maybe there will be a little bit of an internal conflict. Desire for a new passionate beginning, to re-spark this connection after this death rebirth situation. Clarify what's coming up in the near future is this Hangman between Cancer and the person. Why there's Hangman? Strong Pisces here. Why there's Hangman? There will be communication coming, so this communication will allow you as well to start new, start fresh. This is Page is like beginning of a relationship, also great card of freedom, joy, allowing ourselves. I did mention letting go. We can close, drop some burdens. This communication incoming will allow us to drop some burdens and see things from different perspectives. So it could be very good news as well coming with the Page of Wands. It's exciting. It's fun. There is somebody resisting. I think they will be trying to defend their position in this situation because there was a painful ending. that needs to be discussed and communicated. And this is third house, lovers, card of communication, relationships, and making profound decisions when it comes to relationships. That's change coming with the Wheel of Fortune, in divine timing. Again, Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Why there's Nine of Wands in external influences? Why there is Nine of Wands? Now, for some of you, if you were dealing with somebody who was married, that person would be showing up as Knight of Wands because he's already committed elsewhere. So what we want is this person possibly to get a divorce. Maybe they are even going through divorce with the legal matters justice, and the King of Pentacles can indicate somebody who is married. Queen of Wands, that would indicate the other woman or man. We have seen King of Wands, Queen of Wands, unless you are the other woman. Yes, it can also be you. Because we have seen this here, yes, I am more towards that message now. A Nine of Wands with a Queen of Pentacles. So if somebody was married, they have been then in and out. This crashed, and we want this person back, but we want them to come correct with justice. And again, they could be going through divorce. Tower again. Why there's this Nine of Wands in external influences? Somebody is in a battle. Nine of Wands in external influences. Seven of Cups. There is emotional overwhelm, confusion with what I should do. I'm seeing here King of Swords and Queen of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups and Nine of Wands in the external influences. Ten of Pentacles. Here we have High Priest, so that's commitment, marriage. And Seven of Swords. That's being sneaky, lying, avoiding taking responsibility, or trying to get away with something, or trying to run away from something. So Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This is external influence. There is a family situation going on here in a committed relationship. And a lot of confusion, options, decisions to be made, emotionally overwhelmed. So the Tower could be, I don't know, you find out they were married, or generally this is a little bit codependent energy. Maybe there was a discussion about this, and that put you in if there is a lot of anxiety with regards to this situation. I am strongly feeling that you might be dealing with somebody who is married, and there was a huge disappointment here. There's sadness and disconnect at the moment, and they might be dealing with somebody else here. That's why we see in Knight of Wands, as it would show up with somebody who is already committed elsewhere. And this is an ongoing battle there. And again, Emperor, so it could be father figure trying to get away with something sneaky. Maybe they lied about something that put you in a devil energy, fearful energy. Shadow, your shadow has been activated, or their own shadow has been exposed, which caused the Tower. It could be also trying to be strategic about the situation and being very quiet about making all those plans and organizing this reconnect or communication with you, for that matter, because they don't want to get caught. Even if they want to get divorced, probably this person is going to be very cautious because they don't want to. It's about finances. Queen of Swords could be an ex, and I'm clarifying here. Clarify this Two of Wands. That will lead you to very profound decision what to do here. Clarify this outcome with Two of Wands. Clarify outcome with Two of Wands. That indicates choice of a new journey very often as well. Why there's Two of Wands in the outcome? Seven of Wands. Standing your ground when it comes to what you want, what you're expecting from a relationship. Seven of Pentacles. Review decision with regards to future investment. Ace of Wands. This is new beginning. Maybe fighting for this connection as well. Give me one more for the outcome. Temperance talks about balance, about reconciliations. It's a healing energy. Ace of Swords. Also card of clarity, making decisions, choices. King of Pentacles showing up again. So it looks like there will be this coming together. There will be need for patience and time when making plans for the future. There will be clarity around the situation. You will have the clarity to make this decision. That's why this is actually, I felt, decision has been made. The choice will be made to choose a new path. For each of you it might be something different, but it looks clearly that it is healing and balancing and union and progressing to calmer waters. Seven of Wands, it's definitely some defensive energy when it comes to progress, fast incoming communication with the moon. Nine of Pentacles. Well, some of you will choose to be single, that's for sure. You will take your time when it comes to making these decisions, and you will make balanced decisions, but you will be very clear with the Ace of Swords on what you want. So whatever path it will be, because for some of you, you don't want to wait. You want love. You want somebody who's going to match your energy. That's your choice. King of Cups. Very mature, emotionally available person. Now here we have a Knight of Wands with a Page of Swords. Here is this High Priest. I think, Cancer, this is you in this King of Cups energy, very mature, loving energy, ready to love. And this person isn't. This person isn't, because they are not single, possibly, unless they are defensive when it comes to commitment and confused whether they even want this commitment. So take it as it resonates. Clarify the world. Advice for Cancer. I think I'll choose an oracle. This is new beginning. This is have a new start. Ending of one cycle, beginning of new. I have seen the Five of Pentacles at the beginning from this deck. About your own self-worth, self-value, fear of abandonment, lack of confidence. So this is your lesson that needs to be learned and closed. That's the advice. I mean, that's where you're heading as well. And that will lead you to a new start, new passionate beginning. You're stepping into your power, confidence, pre-empress energy. Single. Single because you have new. It can be even creative projects in your life, but it's a passionate new start, possibly with somebody else. You will be transcending this. This is something that will be ending, closing a chapter for you, Cancer. This is the clarity you have. I think you're gaining a lot of emotional maturity and healing in the whole process. And this decision allows you to make this transition, to close this chapter. 3 aces in a reading. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Let me just pull an oracle for you, Cancer, for this. Clarify this Knight of Wands with Justice, please. Knight of Wands with Justice. Definitely heartbreak. Patience. This is like our Temperance. Tell me more. Listen to your intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come and bite you in the future. So, air sign. You might be dealing with an air sign. Pets. Letting go. Making room for the new beginning. Letting go of something old to make room for the new beginning. You see there's a butterfly here and here. I think you are freeing yourself from something that has been quite agonizing, and you have been going back and forth, hoping that this person is going to return. This is what you want. This is what we want, is this somebody making things right, coming towards you, somebody who was in and out. You're hoping for them to return, but this is ending up with, unfortunately, heartbreak. And you will be listening to, because your intuition was correct, there will be this communication. Here, this communication will allow you to free yourself. This is freedom with this Page of Wands, and letting go of past, change of perspective, surrender, liberation. I think this isn't your energy. I think they are dealing with this, and you have your choice. Love, healing, closing chapter, new beginnings. Okay. Let's see the chakra energy today. Let's see the chakra energy for Cancer. Music, silence, rhythm, vibration, sound. So this is strongly talking about throat chakra. It is also creativity and expressing ourselves truthfully. This is Ace of Swords. So you will be communicating here your choice about your path. I choose love, and I choose me, King of Cups. I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to balance myself out with moderation, which is you will balance your energies, transcending anything that could have been still lingering, transmutation, and stepping into new beginning because you are closing this chapter. Communication, throat chakra, self-expression, assertiveness. Anything else from the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You will hear from them. We know this for sure. Now it's interesting. Gemini is, of course, third house, which I mentioned, and communication, and clarity. Be bold and make the first move. I think it could be you making the move to, you are good enough. You see, this is what I mentioned earlier with self-worth, self-value, with the Five of Pentacles. You will learn your lesson, and then you can proceed to a new beautiful start. But first, you need to be brave enough to close the chapter with someone who isn't for you. Someone whom you do miss. You have attachment, strong attachment with them, maybe some codependent energy as well. But they are triggered only the worst energies in you. And being clear, truthful with yourself is probably the hardest part here as well. This is you making this decision, weighing pros and cons with regards to this Knight of Wands. Somebody who doesn't seem to be able to step up. Okay. They are confused. They don't know what they want. They are very defensive, maybe even in another connection, commitment. If not, this is them being confused whether they want commitment or they want to keep their options open with the Knight of Wands. So it's really hard to realize that sometimes that we have completely thought the person was somebody else, and this requires first acceptance, true acceptance that this is what it is. And it doesn't mean we agree with the situation. It means that we accept it for what it is. We are not trying to change it, to force it, to make that person into somebody else. We need to accept that they're not. And then from that position, we are able to make balanced, healthy for ourselves, with the thought of ourselves, of our heart. We deserve love. From that position, we can make clear decisions. Very self-worth, because if you put up with this energy, you allow them back and forth, you will be hurting yourself. And this is the hardest lesson, because we still want this person, and when they come back, well, now we need to be in our integrity. We need to be truthful to ourselves. We need to be in our power with the justice energy and really clearly communicate truthfully what we want. The answers you need are coming, and I think this is your own answer to you. And this is also Gemini card of choice. Again, choice, a lot of choice here. This choice is what leads you to your transformation and this beautiful new start. You are good enough. I know some of you prefer to hear the message of happy endings, and to me this is a very happy ending actually. When you learn and you can let go and free yourself from something that has been so hurtful. This is realization that you deserve better. You do. You deserve love, and you choose love here. Thank you very much for watching, Cancer. Much love and blessings. Namaste.